Hey guys, so for today's video, for today's back to school video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I'm just gonna copy the question onto like a notepad thing, and I have them, and then I can scroll up, it's just like that. So it is currently 10 to 11, the day I watch this, and you can't really see me. I'm gonna put you on the tire. Oh. Perfect. I'm so sorry about the mess. Yeah. So that is it. Also, it's really cold yesterday. We went to Whitby. The vlog will be up in like probably a few weeks because you know how bad I did. And I got this because you can get dummies, like rock dummies, and then I got one that says the boss on it. Even though I'm not like the boss, but like it just helps for me. I got my dad the grumpy one, my sister the I Believe in Unicorn one, and my mum the best mum one. It's so cute. So what I want to do is answer these back to school questions. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's about 15. They're not obviously like back to school questions, but they're sort of like questions to do with school. So I'm gonna answer them because easier, and I've done a lot of handcrafty ones. So yes. The first thing was, what's the best thing about school? Best thing about school for me was I learned what my strength was. So basically my strength was business studies. I always enjoyed like business studies, but I didn't really know what it was, and I didn't really think I'd enjoy it. But I learned that my strongest bit was business studies, and obviously I knew from being in mostly top set in maths that I was sort of good at maths, but not full on good to the point I was at the top of each math set. I was at the bottom of the top set, but I was still good at maths, and that I was really not good at English, but what was the worst thing about school? So I'm not going to go on to it because I think it's a question for later on, but because I was in Route 2, I got restricted to one year of what I was allowed to do. So I had to choose history or geography, or a language, and a language, and then cooking and technology. There were my options for 1 year. Like, I had no choice at all. So that was the worst thing, and some of the teachers were like, no way. What was your biggest challenge? I don't think it was revising, because I was on it with revising. It was remembering what I've learned. RE, I nearly did so well, but the teacher lost my book, so I didn't. But like literally, like some subjects you just click with like that. You're like, yeah, I get that. And there's others you literally don't have a chance with. But yeah. If you could go back and change something about school, what would it be? So in year 10, I was like, I wouldn't say it was bad, but I was literally always out. And then year 11, I wasn't always out. I changed year 10 always out to being occasionally out, like 3 times a week instead of 7, maybe. I'd probably change who I hung around with. That would have been nice. But then I wouldn't have been talking to some of the people that I was talking to, but what options did you take? So obviously in In year 9 I had to pick between a technology, so it's either food or like wood tech. I took food because I'm better at it than like tech. And then yeah, in year 9 we got to pick what subject, it was a B tech, so what B tech subject we had to do, and I picked IT because I was like, well, IT will do me good, like it'll get me into business studies, because I sort of know I want to do business studies as a full thing and not as a part, so it'll get me into that. Yeah, teacher left just before the exam, so I had to do business studies, so I literally had to like wing the exam because it was common sense, but like I managed to get a C in it, but it was literally common sense, but like still. And then in year 10, obviously I had to pick between history and geography and like a language, so obviously my better language, reason why I took it was because, well, I thought Spanish, I'm literally not gonna have a clue what you're saying to me at all. But I probably would have been alright at Spanish if I knew what I was on about, but I knew basics of French, whereas everyone else knew more French than me, because at primary school, when we did French, I was in violin lessons, so I didn't get taught that French, so it's difficult. So I did French, and then out of history and geography, my strongest, I liked history, I liked learning about suffragettes, I was really good about suffragettes, so I went for history, sort of new. But then I did the long course, and then at the end they were like, oh, we're putting you on the short course, you're not going to get it. So I was on the short course, and still didn't do that well, but you know. What was your best subject? Business studies, just business studies in general. I was really good at it, I got it, I clicked with it, it was great. What was your worst subject? Again, it was like history. What did I fail in? History, art, and then there was another one. It wasn't business studies, it was a history, art. History, art and French. That's it. What did you do after you left school, so after college? So after I left school, I went to college to do level 3 business, but I was really scared because I thought I failed English, because they didn't give me my English results, and that day I had to go to college and be like, hey. So I didn't get them, so I went home, and as soon as I got in the door, I went, I haven't got my English results. So my mum went back with me to get my English results and like all the other results that they hadn't printed off, so I think it was disgusting. So that was a thing. Imagine if I vlogged it. No thanks. So yeah, so I thought I'd failed some literally English. So I thought I'd have to go on level 2, which I didn't want to do because I wanted to go on level 3 because I knew someone that was going on level 3 that I really wanted to like I knew, so I knew it would be alright to be on. Well, I knew them for 2 days, so I knew they were nice, and I really wanted to go on that one. Luckily I was on that one, so I got on level 3 extended level 3 extended diploma, so I got that, and then I got a level 3 business diploma, and then I went on to the second year, which was the level 3 extended diploma. And then after college, I was actually at college 2 years and then 1 summer, because I did a bookkeeping course, which was like, what's the name of book, you know, it's like, I literally had no summer, and I didn't get a holiday until, like a proper holiday, until February. So it was like 6 months. I didn't have a holiday. I was at work working my little booty off. So yeah, it looks like I've got like whatever you want to call it, but it's just the lighting, so I'm really sorry. So yeah, so I did bookkeeping, and then after college I went straight onto an apprenticeship. I literally got 1 day off, and it was the 28th, so it's Monday the 28th of August I got off, and then started my apprenticeship on the 29th. While I'm still watching this, I'm not an apprentice, like I should have like done all my work and stuff, but here's a but, they haven't signed me off yet, so yeah, that is a thing. So, did you ever go home for lunch? No, I didn't really. I did once, but I was going home to an appointment, like I had the dentist appointment, so I had the afternoon off. Like there was no point me going back to, sorry my nose is really, there's no point me going back to school for it, so yeah. How many people do you still talk to from school? One mainly, unless my sister counts, then 2 mainly, and then one that occasionally, like when I need help on something that Rachel can't solve, I might message them and be like, hey, but it's very rare. We talk about once a year, but I still talk to them, so yes. Did you go to revision sessions? Yes. I went to loads and loads of revision sessions. So when I was doing history, I went to history revision sessions. I went to French revision sessions. What else? And then in the last year I went to RE revision sessions. With Rachel. It's so fun. I loved RE. I wish I could just go back and do RE, but my screen now is not there anymore. So I did RE. So I went to RE, maths, English. I don't know any. Business, I didn't need any. Science, went to science revision sessions sometimes. And stuff like that. So yeah, I went to it quite a lot, but like, my art wasn't too good, but so yeah. Did you receive any awards? So I did. Not to brag. So I got I think 1 year I got the farm prize. Just 1 year. Then I got the most improved swimmer because I was really bad at swimming. So yes. So I got that, and then I got an 100% attendance award, but I was off for one day due to a medical appointment. So yeah, I got 100% attendance, and then I got a business studies thing. Basically, out the family, like out the whole family, because we were doing like a competition, because we all went to Longfield. So my mum, my sister Laura, my sister Naomi, and me, we were all seeing who got the most awards, and it was me. Proves that you don't have to be the oldest to get the most awards, but if you do your best you can. Did you think you were a good student? Right, in terms of behaviour, I was like the best student ever, because like, I wouldn't step out of line, but you know. But in terms of like the actual lesson, like I didn't understand half of it. Like, so at college I learned that I have short-term memory loss. That's how they quoted it on my report thing. I have short-term memory loss, so everything they taught me I had no idea, like I forgot about straight away, so that was a problem. Yeah. but some subjects just clicked with me, and I was like, yeah, I know the answer. So I made sure that RE, if I knew the answers, I was like, yes, I know the answer. And business studies, I knew all the answers all the time, so I was like, yes. But other than that, like, I had no idea. What did you go to do at college? So at college I did a level 3 diploma in business studies, and then I did the level 3 extended diploma. I got a distinction star, distinction star, distinction star. I would say with the exception, but I don't know. And then I did a bookkeeping course where I passed with flying colours. Even though I failed. What else? Oh, and I'm doing a business admin level 2. And you may be thinking, but wait, you've just told us you've done the level 3, why are you doing the level 2? I said this in the interview, I said no. Because sometimes it's better to go down to make way back up again. That was my thing. But I'm not going back to college, I'm not going to uni. Like, it's no point going to uni. Like, I'm in a job. It's an admin thing, but I can slowly make my way up. In a couple of years I could be manager for all you know, but I'm not going to, so yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Sorry it's a bit long, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to delete any of them. I'm going to edit it obviously, but I don't know how long it's going to be, because currently it's about 20 minutes long. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, smash a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below. If you want me to do more series, because I did ask on Twitter, do you want me to do more series? And 100% of you did say yes. So if you'd like to tell me down below what series you want me to do, then let me know. It is a lot of hard work, and my vlog channel do get downgraded for it, unless I do a vlog week. But yeah, obviously, like, I want to do like all